going to have to push OK.
Oh,
See, you have to push OK. Now, all of you know you're being recorded. So it's time to keep your clothes on and stuff. Dad.
I have what is hot cocoa in the corner, but I don't know if it's coffee or hot cocoa, but let's just call it hot cocoa.
Yeah, I think it's called a coffee cup, but you can put whatever you want in that coffee cup, including cocoa or tequila. Just kidding. Don't do that. All right. Why don't Penny and Odessa sing us a little song before while we wait for Anna to get her Chromebook ready? Do you guys want to sing us a song?
only if you want to.
I thought they usually want to, but it's looking like shy time. Is it shy time today?
Yeah, they're being eaten by the, oh, what do they call that? The Borealis? What is it? Something Borealis?
Aurora Borealis.
Aurora Borealis, that's it.
I had no idea. I actually did not follow that one. That one was hard for me, but I believe you. It was something cool. All right. Anna looks like she might be joining us on her other device. How's your trip in Utah so far, Annie Nanny?
It is so much fun. Yay.
Just
Hold on.
loves me.
She was just, you
While
were
she
in
sets up,
Minnesota.
Eden, they actually surprise you? I heard you were awake.
Yeah, I was awake.
Ah. Hold on.
You have to mute one of your devices, dear.
Is this better?
Yes.
Hold on.
But why don't you turn that one off so you can join on your Chromebook?
Okay. Well, because my Chromebook doesn't share sound or video because of the weird settings the school put on it.
Oh.
So I have to have my audio on my phone so I can share on here.
All right. I'll just be quiet. Sounds like you got this. You got this.
Okay.
Karen. I'll just be
I
quiet.
got-
Here we
Like
go.
the slides up. I got it all set to go.
Some people aren't put together yet.
So Lucy,
Okay. Hold on. Sorry. You can keep chatting.
Finger and finger and
Guys, turn it off. Turn it off.
You're in the echo chamber.
Are you ready,
I'm
Anne? You
ready.
just got to jump
I'm
in.
ready.
Okay, 3,
Okay.
2, go.
I'm trying to share. Hold on. Ah. Okay. Can everyone see it?
It's coming.
It says loading. Yes.
Okay. Everyone good? Can you see it? Okay. I'm going to assume you can. So my presentation is why Tom Holland is superior to Chris Hemsworth by Anna, the person with the best and only correct opinions. And this is a rebuttal statement to Eden's presentation given a few weeks ago. First.
Okay.
First of all, is it sharing? Why is it not sharing no more?
It's
Oh,
sharing,
it is.
honey.
It's
You're doing
sharing.
It's
fine.
just slow. It's just slow. Okay. Shh, don't look at that yet. First, just look at this beautiful man. And the other one is not so beautiful. Ew. Second. Oh, it's slow. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun.
Katie will be on in about 5 minutes, just so everyone knows.
I'm gonna miss my presentation. Why is it not loading on there?
Because it knows you're wrong.
It's not loading second slide. Oh, here we go. Second. He loves puppies, and so do I. Look at him with all those puppies. Hold on, it's not switching. It's not switching. Hold on. Why is it not working?
Just be patient.
Well, you guys can admire him snuggling a whole bunch of puppies while it switches to the next slide. Cute puppies, cute puppies. Puppies, puppies. It's not working. This is technical difficulties.
Ah, there it goes.
Oh, this is a real picture that this is a real picture of Chris Hemsworth punching a puppy. And That's not like Tom Holland, because Tom Holland's better than that. And we have to wait.
Yeah,
a
look at
little bit.
Look at how real look.
This is Tom Holland as Spider-Man, and Spider-Man's better than everyone else. So, woo, so cool. The delivery isn't as good because it's not 2019. Next.
Did Dad email me?
I'm in the
Is
middle of
Chris
this-
Hemsworth in charge of your slideshow switching? Is that the problem?
Yeah, because the next one, yeah, just wait.
Google Slides just knows you're wrong. That's why.
Google Slides really wants everyone to savor the information so they can remember it later.
Oh no, I did mine on Google Slides.
No, that's because I'm sharing on a different device, I think. Maybe. I don't actually know how things work. Okay. Next. He is so cute and so dorky, and Chris Hemsworth likes to beat people up. Look at him being all mean and tough, but look how cute Tom is. And this is also Tom Holland. He's buff, but he doesn't make it a personality trait, unlike some superheroes in the Marvel Universe, like Chris Hemsworth. He's not trying to flex on us. Next. Hold on.
Like I'm winning.
Well, that's because you're. No.
Come back.
Mine have more pictures. Do, 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 do. It looks great. Okay. Well, there's. Thank you, Papa. Filling in the awkward silence. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. It's not loading. Oh. And this is him looking adorable. And look at his cute little face. He's just smiling and happy. And he's wearing pajamas.
Again.
They say something about my trip to New York City, and he's just wearing pajamas. And now we have to wait for the next one.
About every
You're gonna sing us the original Spider-Man? Spider-Man while we wait.
Spider-Man.
He can do what a spider can. Come on,
That's
Papa.
his favorite mix, Mom.
Kind
On
of
the
looks like
top
Buddy in that
right
corporate
is
picture.
Tom. What? I feel a negative attitude coming.
No, he said he looked like Buddy. He does kind of look like Buddy in that picture.
Oh.
I
If you're
agree.
crazy,
That doesn't help your case, no? Is that what you're thinking?
yeah, I'm not
You, Erica's Zoom or Dad? Sorry.
my mom's. Next, we know he is a nice boyfriend, plus his girlfriend is Zendaya, so he wins. Look at how cute they are. Do, do, do. Look at, he's so happy, they're laughing. So much fun. Don't really know.
Is Zendaya taller than him?
Yeah, look at her on the left. And that's a girl boss right
Quite
there.
a bit taller than him.
Yeah. But that's cute. Ugh. This is really messing up my presentation. No, it's not. I'm not. You guys just get to savor all the information. Oh, good. To conclude, Tom Holland is nice. He's adorable. He loves puppies. He would not punch puppies. He's the best superhero, and he's so cute and dorky. And Chris Hemsworth is the opposite of all of the above, because he's the end. See?
Yay!
It would have been better if Google Slides didn't rig the system, or Zoom, or whatever this is. Just kidding. Oh, sorry.
Yay! All right, who's next? Sadie, do you have something? You don't have to. It's okay.
I have something.
Do you want to show us one of your animations? 'Cause
Well,
they're
I do
cool.
have something, but I'm still working on it
Oh, okay.
because I started like 20 minutes ago. So I'm almost
That's
done. though.
no problem. No problem.
That's fine.
Lucy Lou, do you have your thing ready?
Yes, because I did it in school.
Because I think Lizzie's still working on hers, right? You just shout out when anybody else is ready. Linda's choice,
Do
Mom.
you want me to do it? Like,
Whoa,
Yeah.
hold on, I don't know how to do this.
hi.
What do you need help with, Linda?
What did you say to her?
Linda said, well, hold on, I need help. Are you going to help her? You got it working? Hi, Linda Lewis. I see you and you're waving. You're so cute. Okay, I'll be quiet. Are you ready for Lucy now, everyone? Why do you have Heartwick in the back of you? Never mind, I'll be quiet. Oh, you're on my Heartwick account.
my filters.
Okay, I'm going to be quiet and Lucy is going to show us her presentation.
Okay. Everyone, can you see this?
Yep.
All right. I did this in school, so it's all based off of grammar and everything, because my teacher wants everything to be perfect. Okay, Neil Armstrong by Lucy Norlander. And I'm going to move you guys so you don't get in the way of my doing stuff. Okay. Early life. Neil Armstrong was the first man on the moon. Neil Armstrong was born August 5th, 1930 in Wapakoneta, Ohio. His dad took him to an air show when he was younger, and that's how his love for flying started. His mom's name was Viola, his siblings' names were Dean and Jen, and his dad's name was Stephen. He got his master's degree at the University of California.
Oh,
Adulthood. He was a test pilot and spent his career being an astronaut. He fought in the Korean War. He survived the Korean War. He loved to fly. Notable achievements. He was the first man on the moon. Neil wanted to be a pilot, and because of his dedication, his dream came true. Being an astronaut was a very big accomplishment. To wrap it up, Neil Armstrong was a very cool man.
yay.
That's all I have. That's all I have.
Yay, good job, Lou. All right, I think Odessa wants to sing a song
Nice,
next.
Lou.
Is that true, Odessa?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I'm just very nervous.
You're nervous. Everybody here loves you.
I just gonna make up a little song.
Okay, great.
We remember big and big. I just want to talk for a little bit. It's because you've been talking a lot. You've been talking a lot. Penny didn't have a turn to talk. No, you. Odessa. I don't want to talk. Penny doesn't want to talk.
Odessa.
I love everybody.
Oh, we love you too. Did you want to sing an I love you song? Do you know an I love you song?
I have a tone to talk. Why did I say that? Beginning. I like to say that. I just like to say that. Odie, your potty song is good.
The potty song? What's a potty song?
Odessa, should we come back to you in a little bit? Okay, Penny, good thumbs. I think Linda might have a presentation. Katie, I don't know if you have a presentation. Sadie's got something for later. Lizzie's got something. Anyone ready? Linda's biting her nails. Stop it. I will also be quiet. Linda, you're on mute, honey.
I still need
How do
just a little.
How do I do this? But it's
Be-
going, okay.
Be
Can you
more
see?
specific. Yes, we can see it.
And it's big?
Yes, it's beautiful.
Okay, here's my presentation.
Yeah.
My presentation is about poop. Hooray. And pooping your way to freedom, because that's important. Mhm. It's all for nothing if you don't have freedom. That's from Mel Gibson. It can be done. Okay, if you are having problems with your poop, you're in a jail of your own making. It's so sad. This is an actual clinical thing. And it is from the American Journal of Pediatrics. It is called the Bristol Stool Chart, which sounds a lot fancier than it looks. But it actually shows you the right type of poop you should be having. You should be having type 4 poop. In case you were wondering, do you know what type you are? Girls, can you see what type poop you have? Show what finger your poop looks like. Are you a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, 6?
I think
What
I'm
you
a
have?
3 because I have really chunky ones.
Okay, good to know. What else? Odessa and Penny, is your poop one of those numbers?
I have 5s and 3s.
Thank you for sharing. Mhm.
Could you
I didn't know what to do.
could you enlarge the target?
I don't know.
Linda,
how-
I actually hung these Bristol Stool Charts up in the bathrooms at the YMCA for a while because I thought it would be
Can
funny.
I enlarge it? I don't know how to do that. So there you go. I don't know how to do it. But if you are in this realm right here, you're probably constipated. And abdominal pain from constipation is the most common pediatric complaint. How about that? Okay. Now, how do I make it go to the next slide now? Oh, there you go. If you want to resolve this the natural way, then I'm not your girl. But this is how you do it. You drink lots of water, you take probiotics, you eat healthy foods, stuff like that. Stuff like that. Eat apples, stuff like that. How do you fix constipation? This is how you do. Guess what, girls? I actually heard this phrase from pharmacology class, the mush and the push. There are 2 ways to solve constipation. One is the mush, one is the push. The mush means making the poop more squishy. Yeah, that's something we do. See, that's what makes your stool soft, because see this picture over here? The osmotics pull water into the stool to make it mushy. And over here on this side, this is called the push. And those are the types of treatments that make the poop move along. Because sometimes people's poop doesn't move along. Did you know that? Penny, Odie, did you know about this?
Lucy, you can do this presentation in your school next week.
Yeah, you can do this in your school next week. These are examples of things that make your poop mushy. In case your poop was too hard. Because if it's too hard, it won't move along. And then it hurts your tummy. So,
Then you're not free.
Miralax, Milkamag, lactulose, huh?
And then you're not free if it doesn't move along, right?
Yeah, you're not free. You're in a prison. You're horribly suffering. So yeah, this is a magical recipe I use in the hospital all the time. It is a combination of 30 milliliters of Milkamag, 1 cup of prune juice, 3 pats of butter, and a splash of Coke for flavor. If you warm it for 30 seconds and serve it, it will help you poop. And lastest, oh, why does it do that? Okay. These are examples of pushers, the things that help the poop move along. My favorite would be X-Lax that's made of chocolate. Yes, there is chocolate X-Lax.
And
But
this,
some of the other ones are like stool softeners like Doxena, Colate, Senna S. Side note, if you're ever on opiates like for pain medicine, you're supposed to be on a musher and a pusher both, not just one.
And
And
Miralax.
last of all,
a pusher.
And Miralax.
yep, and Miralax. So Miralax is a musher and the other ones are pushers. And Justin Timberlake is a pusher because he sings a song called Pusher Love, like that. And he must
Salt and pepper. A pusher real good.
yeah. And so
There's
last,
also there. I was to say that every day I'm shuffling, he also goes push it, push it.
see, I knew that he needed to be on this page. And these are example, enemas can be any type of laxative, side note. So you see like the saline one is one to try to make it mushy. The mineral oil is trying to make it slippery. And the bisacodyl is the one that pushes it along. There you go. That is your lesson on poop. And this, oh, my last slide didn't work. My last slide was to say, may the poop be ever in your favor. The end.
That. It was beautiful.
Woo!
Yay!
Stop sharing.
Loose. Keep your clothes on.
Okay.
Right, who's next?
Odessa wants to be.
All of that is under adult medical supervision. A very hard presentation because of all those double vowel sounds.
Oh, mom made it through. Good job, mom.
How many other people have presentations? Just for me to know.
I know that
I can
Sadie
go.
does.
Okay, yeah, because I know I can go and I would rather add the words real quick, but
Show
mean,
Eden's totally ready, Lizzie. Eden's got one.
okay,
Okay, Eden's ready.
and then Sadie.
Okay.
Do, 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 do. Hi, Andrew. Great.
I just am getting that ready in case someone needs an intermission. Eden's setting up though, right, Eden? Okay. All right, we're gonna give her about 15 seconds to work on this. We'll show you this just while she's getting that. We're gonna share. Oh, just kidding. I didn't share computer sound, which isn't actually that important in this one, but it's good for me to practice pushing the right button. All right, here we go. Just speak up when you're ready. Oh, apparently I don't know how to make sound come out of my computer. But there you go. There's Papa's doing exercises with me for our intermission. Now we'll skip it along. Okay, here it goes. Papa's getting down. Do up and down. These I love these. All right, pausing. We'll check in on Eden. We ready now? No, Linda has her computer.
No, we're having a
on.
technical difficulty real quick. So somebody else can do.
Oh, it's partially muted due to
Do
copyright.
Sadie if she's ready.
Sadie, you ready?
I think so. Hang on.
Yes, go Sadie.
Go me. Okay. Uh, can you guys see it?
Yes,
It's
we
coming.
can.
Okay,
Yes.
so I'd like to say when I'm done with this presentation, I'm gonna screen share some stuff on from my iPad so I can show you guys like examples of what I talk about. So my slideshow is on what it takes to make a map part. So, what is a map? Here, let me see. In the world of YouTube and animation, MAP, an acronym, stands for Multi-Animator Project. Let me think real quick. So, a map is like where someone has this idea of like really like they usually how I start maps and stuff, I think I have this idea of like a song that would be good with like something. So people like have like I don't know, like a song and then they make a map call and then people will like chop it up into parts. So then people can like choose like just on the internet, they go to that video and they just choose what parts that they like or want. And it can people like do like lots of different kind of maps. Like I really like the book series Wings of Fire, so I've joined a few Wings of Fire maps, but there's like for really any fandom, there's like a map for it that people have like made or something. Some maps are scripted, so there's like some people that have a certain like what they want the map to look like, so they have a script that you have to follow. Or there's like non-scripted ones where you just kind of think of what to do and then you have characters or something. But there's also like more serious and not so serious maps. So here's like an example of like parts and stuff. Like I just took a screenshot from one that I'm working on. This is just a map call. So that's like a part. And then this is like a script. So next thing is like animation stuff. So when I do map parts, I typically do something called tweening. Tweening is technically a type of animation. I don't really know how to explain it. I'll show you an example when I'm done. Of course, I also do normal animation as well, not just for map parts. And in animation, whenever I do a map part, I almost like have to have some sort of like reference for motion. Like my mom can tell you, like she's seen me I open and close doors a bunch of times for an animation thing, and I just recorded myself opening and closing doors for like 30 minutes. So yeah, but if any of you are wondering, I just wanted to put this in here so I could show you guys something. But a little tip of animation is whenever I'm doing something like a skit or something like short that I just want to do, I do what I like to call like bounce transitions. This is where instead of doing some like crazy like in between motion frames or whatever, I just do a like clean transition where one frame I have the thing and then the transition is I just stretch everything up and then so it looks like it bounces into the different motion. And then of course I'll show you guys that later as well. Now what it takes for me to make a map part. First on like depending on what the map call, if it has a script or not, I will either have to think of something completely new or go follow the script. Sometimes they have a really vague script, so I have to usually still have a lot of thinking involved. Then I have to draw the things I want to move in Procreate. So there's an example of some things. I draw them and then I tween them. So then I go into an app called QCut and then I tween them. There's like, that's the app. This is like an example of what something would look like because I also have to separate every single item. So if you see here, in this animation, I had the head, the hand and the people have to move. So everything is separated. Like the head is separated so it can all like move and stuff. And then let me think of what I was gonna say here. I guess I don't know. I kind of oversimplified like everything in this, so it takes me a really long time. Like today, I was working on just this like map part that I worked on it for at least like I don't know, lots of hours, many hours. And I only got 3 seconds done of it after all those hours, but those 3 seconds are pretty good. I'll show you guys that. So I guess now I'll try to show you guys like the stuff on my iPad. So that's the end of the presentation. Ta-da! Yay!
Yay.
Hey, I'm excited to see your stuff from your iPad too.
All right, let me stop screen sharing and I'll join on that. So I guess somebody can go while I get that going. I don't know.
I can do mine.
Eden ready?
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's see,
cool.
I'm trying to figure out how would I, oh, how would I, yeah. You have 2 screens. Yeah, I do. Wow. You want the screen too. Okay. Let's see if I can do this right. Okay, can they? Yeah, can you see it?
Yep.
Okay. This is mine called Best Movie Quotes and Why I Think They're Funny. They're all very random and there's not a lot, but I have a lot to say about them. And there's also going to be like several parts to this series I made.
Okay.
Okay, number 1 is I think I got it, but just in case, say the whole thing again, I wasn't listening. That is from the Lego Movie. I think it's very funny because I say it actually every day, especially when I zone out and people are talking to me, and it's just the perfect situation. And in this part of the movie, the other Lego girl, Lucy, is telling Emmett a really big part of the movie. He is just like, wow, she is so pretty the whole time. And then he's like, oh shoot, I should have been listening. And that's why that one is funny. Number 2 is I'm shaking in my custom-made baby steel leather boots. This is from Megamind. I like Megamind a lot. I think it is a great movie and I quote it like every day. And this picture in the top right is him saying the quote and pointing to his custom-made baby steel leather boots.
Okay.
Oh, this is me just explaining why in this part of the movie, he's about to fight Metro Man and he's telling him how scared he is because he's shaking in his baby steel leather boots. And I don't really need to explain why it's good, it just is. And this is Oodalali, a crown, how exciting, from Robin Hood. This is him saying that in the top left. I don't know, I just think it's funny. And the last one is that whole part of that Harry Potter in that whole howler in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. And I would read it. I'll read it to you. It says, Ronald Weasley, how dare you steal that car? I am absolutely disgusted. Your father's now facing an inquiry at your work, and it's entirely your fault. If you put another toe out of line, I'll bring you straight home. Oh, Jenny, dear, congratulations on making it to Gryffindor. Your father and I are so happy. This one is just funny because if you can quote this whole thing, it's like definitely popular points for you. Like, wow, you're really cool. And also it's funny thinking of Ron's face. And that is that's part 1 of this presentation of movie quotes I think are funny.
Yay!
Yay. Good job.
Eden, one of my favorite parts from Harry Potter is one of my favorites because it was one of Katie's kids. Was it Seth Katie that was like, Ronald Weasley, where have you been? And he thought it was funny because he said bean. Was it Seth, Kate? You don't remember? I think it was Seth. Seth kept telling him, it was like, Mom, it's funny because she says bean. And it took her a while to realize that it was just her being British, not actually, he wasn't really talking about a bean. That's all. Ready, Sadie?
Yeah, let me.
Okay.
I'll unmute myself.
Okay, so I need to screen share. I'm gonna take out my headphones. Microphone. Hope I'm doing this right. Okay. It's working. Okay. So, okay. So my first thing that I was saying was tweening. So it's probably gonna be really, really choppy, but here's an example of what I was like, the tweening and the thing that I worked on for hours today. So, yeah, I guess can't even, yeah, so I have that part move, and then it transitions to this, and then the wings move, and then they come in. So it's just playing a bit more. So that's what I've been working on for a while today. Next thing I was going to talk about.
That is so impressive.
The next thing I was going to show, I think it was just like pretty much. So this is a finished animation I have, but I wonder if I don't. Okay, let me see if I have the process. Yeah.
We need to
So-
play it.
Well, I'll play. So, wait, let me hide this. Well, I don't have the and an example of like in between frames, I would say, like the bounce transition is, yeah, it's gonna sound weird because it's like all slowed down. But see, I have the normal frame, if it'll catch up. I have normal, and then it switches to a more stretched, and then it goes like, it won't play, but it like stretches into a transition, like the next expression. I don't remember if there's anything else I wanted to show you, but I guess
Show us that
Mhm.
one where the dragon comes through the doors, because we
No, I
didn't get
don't want
the
to right
finished
now.
project. Okay.
no, I don't want to. If you want to see it, you could go see it on my YouTube channel.
How do we get to
But I guess this is another one I'm working on. It's not finished. There's just that empty part, but I'm really proud of that, how it comes in and then goes up.
She
yeah.
animated that, guys. That's not a clip from someone else. Sadie did the background,
Yeah,
the
I did.
dragon, the coin, the colors.
Awesome. That is
Yeah,
awesome.
that one's taking me a while. I guess there is one more thing I could show you guys.
Do it.
I guess this is a good example of one where everything is separated. I can show it a bit better. Like it's kind of scary, but the head could come off, and the pupils, and the ear, and stuff. So, and just to show you my sketches, people say that they're kind of complicated, and I don't know why I use multiple colors. But if you were wondering, that's what my sketches look like. Usually, I start off with them on paper, but that one I just did digitally for some reason. But yeah, I guess this is another animation example, is that it was for a contest, but and I'll put a link to my YouTube channel in the like chat. But yeah, ta-da, that's the stuff that I wanted to show you. So yay, ta-da.
That's
Me.
awesome. Good
Sadie,
job.
that's amazing.
That is amazing.
Thank you.
you draw them? You draw most of them like they come out of your imagination.
Yep.
Cool.
I have one that you could watch for a minute.
All right, Dad, you're up.
Okay, how do I do this? I forgot almost. Optimize for video clip. Okay, I gotta share this. What does this do? Oh, come on.
Dad, it says you're sharing a screen. We
Okay.
see your desktop.
Is this it?
We see your desktop. Okay.
This is Mom doing Kim's.
Well, this
Mom.
is Lizzie's birthday. This is Lizzie's birthday. Mom working out with us.
Yeah. Ta-da!
Oh, that's kind of like some of the dance moves that Odessa does. Now I know where she gets it
Dad,
from.
do it one more time, but share the sound because I think she makes noises with it.
Oh, no, it was just, I was catching it through the
But it
screen.
was to the song that goes, "Your mama raised you better than that."
I'll turn it up. Yeah.
It's okay. That's a fun one.
Okay,
Are we
I
up
can
to Lizzie?
I can barely contain my joy. Can I go?
Yes.
It has brought me so much joy that even if you don't like it, I have felt like this day was very well and needed. Okay.
Oh,
So-
now where am I? I can't find my,
Yours is no longer needed, Dad.
how do I stop sharing? I can't find my, oh, there is,
Okay, can you see mine?
everybody disappeared. Hold on, what is this? Okay, ready.
Yes, we can see your screen, Liz.
Can you see the whole thing or can you see you guys too?
I wanna come to Dad's computer.
Okay, so it is called The Real Reason Why Each of the Grandkids Were Kicked Off The Bachelor or The Bachelorette. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with The Bachelor or The Bachelorette, but there can be some pretty silly reasons why people join, as well as pretty silly reasons why they get kicked out. And I felt like we could discover together the individual reasons of each grandkid. So if for some reason one of the pictures isn't there, I have their picture and their stuff, just like let me know and be like, oh, you missed this person. The first person we have is Addie. So Addie was kicked off of The Bachelor because she leapt out of Sadie's pocket asking where the sausage party was. And they took it the wrong way, even though she just likes sausages and mustard. For Odessa, this happened last week, by the way. At the candlelit dinner, she kept trying to fart on the fire. Mom, a lot of these will make you uncomfortable. Sorry. For Penny, he took her to dinner and there were no chicken nuggets on the menu. Yeah. So she threw a fit, like I can see that happening. Riker, awesome picture. Thank you, Spencer. He pooped in the hot tub during the romantic date and couldn't stop laughing. I like seeing these reactions. I like For Nate, she got the first down in a football game against BYU. Oh, I need to see all of your reactions.
He's not happy with that.
He would not be happy with that.
No.
Let me make sure I get it. Okay. For Lucy, she helped the bachelor poop when he was constipated and couldn't look him in the eyes anymore afterwards. You can only take so much. And I guess that would probably go for Linda too. They helped him together. For Claire, that was kind of hard for me. She was confused for Katie's older sister. That didn't sit well with Claire. For Sadie, this one, I really like this one. She showed up in an inflatable dinosaur outfit and only roared when spoken to. They could only try and communicate with her so much before they had to just kick her off. For Brooklyn, she became best friends with his grandma during home visits, lost interest in him, and now takes his grandma to brunch. You know it's true. You know it's true. For Anna. Sorry, it's not a more recent picture. A lot of these, I was getting too hung up on the picture. She kept calling him Tom Holland, even though his name is Chris. She just couldn't handle it. And she's like, you probably punch puppies too. For Eden, she beat him in all of the sports and he felt emasculated. Which is, you totally know that happened. For Andrew, I love this one. He was signed up without his knowledge by Eden and Anna. He was disappointed to find out it wasn't a baseball game as promised. Oh, okay. We're coming up to some good ones. For Mary, uh-oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh no, hold on. No! For Seth, I love Seth. Seth is like my very favorite, I think.
Click the
Okay.
back arrow.
I don't have a back
If you
arrow.
need
Where's
to, you
the
can go
back arrow?
out of the presentation and just
Try
go back
it
a
on your
slide.
actual keyboard. Back arrow.
Yeah. None of us are reading it. Don't worry.
Are you still seeing it? I don't see it.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
we see-
Where did it go? Guys,
Stop sharing it. Stop sharing it. Can you stop sharing?
how do I stop sharing anything? I have
Kim, you can make her
No, I
stop
don't-
sharing.
stop me
Got it.
sharing. Stop it.
Yep,
Oh, I
yeah,
see.
there you
Okay,
go.
there we go. Okay. Whew. Oh, it's frozen on my favorite one. Okay, hold on. Let me get back to reality. It's not that easy.
To reality. I saw you, Lou.
Okay, where is my Chrome completely just died? Okay. Well, we're gonna get this back up real quick. Okay. Real reason why.
Brooklyn.
These
Is
are
Brooklyn-
absolutely perfect, by the way. These are
Okay.
hilarious.
Ew.
I actually really loved Andrew's because Anna and Eden would just send them out.
Right? Like I was just trying to be like, how realistic could I get this? And it seems like I did a good job. Okay. Sorry, we will share. And okay, we have Odessa and Penny and Riker and Nate and Lucy and Claire and Sadie and Brooklyn and Anna and Eden and Andrew. Okay, Mary. Where did she go? Okay, I think I might have accidentally deleted Mary's. So Mary's is The Bachelor made a shirt with Mary's face on it. So she skipped the rose ceremony to drink wine. That was Mary's. Okay, Seth is my all-time favorite one. I don't have an updated picture for Seth. When asked to choose between Costa Vida, a VW van, and the Bachelorette, he chose to save Costa Vida, marry the van, and kill the Bachelorette. So she X'd him. Okay, Buddy, he picked her up on a bike and she thought he was underage. And this could go for both Buddy Norlander and Buddy Richards. I was afraid he was going to be on this and would get offended. Sorry, Space Buddy. Oh, I accidentally did his opposite. And then Evan, the Bachelorette wanted him to be her personal photographer for Instagram thirst traps. And he was like, no, thank you. And the best part about this presentation is all of it was Papa's idea. And he is the one who came up with all of the different individual things for everyone. Can't you like, now you know that Papa knows what a thirst trap is on Instagram.
You can tell that you're just
Yeah.
telling the truth because Dad's face looks like he's really following you. So
Anyways,
Hey, Lizzie, can you? Oh, you stopped.
I can share it. Want me to
Yeah,
share it?
share.
Brooklyn just woke up.
Oh,
Okay.
you got to do a few so she knows.
We could
phone
start
number.
from one more time.
You want me to start through?
We
one more
could
time?
roll it through
Okay, let
one
me
more
make
time.
sure. Let me sure. Okay. Well, Mary's here. I don't understand. Okay. If you're okay with it, I will do it one more time.
Okay,
Okay. Hold on. Is Brooklyn here? I feel like Brooklyn would appreciate this probably more than most because she actually does watch The Bachelor sometimes. Is she there? I can't see her. Where do I find her?
She's there. She's behind Linda.
Okay, Brooklyn, my presentation is on the real reason why each of the grandkids were kicked off of The Bachelor or The Bachelorette. Okay, I'm trying to go from youngest to oldest. The first one is Addie. She leapt out of Sadie's pocket asking where the sausage party was, and she just wanted a sausage with mustard on it. They took it the wrong way. Linda helped me with that one. Odessa, this actually happened on Valentine's Day. At the candlelit dinner, she kept trying to fire on the fire. She actually like took off her pants too. Add context. Penny, he took her to dinner and there were no chicken nuggets. She threw a fit. The table was like flying. Riker, best picture ever, just received by Spencer. He pooped in the hot tub during the romantic date and couldn't stop laughing. Nate, she got the first down in a football game against BYU. I'm glad that Kim really likes that one. Lucy helped him poop when he was constipated and can't look him in the eyes anymore. The knowledge is power, sometimes too much power. Claire, she was confused for Katie's older sister. Sadie, she showed up in an inflatable dinosaur outfit and only roared when spoken to. She became, Brooklyn, she became best friends with his grandma during home visits, lost interest in him, and now takes his grandma to brunch. And you know it's true, and you would love it. Anna, she kept calling him Tom Holland, even though his name is Chris, and he punches puppies. Cookies. I don't know where that came from. Eden, she beat him up in all of the sports, and he felt emasculated. Dave wanted me to have Brooklyn be like, because she kept making fun of him for getting beat by Eden in all the sports. I was like, I can see that too. Andrew was signed up without his knowledge by Eden and Anna. He was disappointed to find out it wasn't a baseball game as promised. And I know he has done things like that. Mary, I hope this one shows up. The Bachelor made a shirt with Mary's face on it, so she skipped the rose ceremony to drink wine. I don't know if you've noticed, but I think all of the the pictures on Instagram I see of Mary, it's of a wine bottle. And I'm like, I don't even know. Maybe she likes it. Maybe she doesn't. Maybe she doesn't have to do it. I never know. Seth,
Maybe she tries to make her mom be interested in her pictures. That's what that is.
Yeah. Seth, I feel like Brooklyn would appreciate this since we played this game all of the time when we were roommates. When asked to choose between Costa Vida, a VW van, and the Bachelorette, he chose to save Costa Vida, marry the van, and kill the Bachelorette. And so she axed him. Buddy, this goes for both buddies, by the way. Buddy picked her up on a bike and she thought he was underage.
It was a motorcycle.
Evan, the Bachelorette wanted him to be her personal photographer for Instagram thirst traps. And the very best thing about my presentation is that it was actually Papa who created it and came up with everything.
Is this true? Is it
No.
partially true?
Not true at all. But I think
Okay.
it's funny that Dad was like, I have something to show. The end.
Yay.
Yay! Thank you. Did we miss anybody?
Penny and Odessa, there they are. Hi.
Did they want to sing yet?
Or say anything?
You want to see Papa do something silly, girls?
Dustin wants to say something.
Okay.
You're just talking too much and I don't like it.
I know. I hear that a lot.
Nice.
Lots of people think that about me. Hi.
That's why.
Look, Addie's back on, girls. You want to say hi to Addie?
Hi, Addie. Hello.
Oh,
Eddie.
I love seeing you all.
All right. Well, we're gonna get off pretty soon. I just want to show you one more thing. Because Lucy used to love these. So this is my workout video. And I just thought you all should see Dad's cute feet.
Yours looks better than mine. It looks more.
No,
feminine.
this is Dad watching me do push-ups. see how fun it is? I don't know why it starts music there, but anyway. That's all. Thank you for coming to presentation night.
I
This-
think that's like an ultimate show of love, by the way.
I know, isn't it? It was right before he got hurt.
No,
It was like one
after-
of the last. No, because he couldn't. He did it, and then he like went biking that day or something. It was like right before he got hurt. So I would show him when he was in recovery. But look, you could be doing this. He does some cute things. He's super cute in it. But did we get Sadie's YouTube video? Yes, it's right here. Did everyone see that?
is Dave trying to put something up or is that?
Lizzie.
Oh, okay.
So there's the YouTube video.
It's your presentation, Dad. If you don't have access.
Here, I will send them out to people in an email. Does Annie want to see anything?
She just wants to see Sadie. She's saying hi.
Addie.
Sadie.
Hi.
Do you want to tell them how your evening has been? Yeah, tell them.
I had diarrhea poop.
We bought her Yakults, which are a probiotic drink, a musher. And I didn't realize she could reach them all, and she's had like 4 of them today.
Oh.
So that's why we've been off camera a lot today, huh, Addie? Yep.
We'll be proud of you, right?
Yep.
Mm.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Okay, so Lucy is really concerned that I told her a story today and she really wants Sadie to hear the story. And Mom will fix it, I think. You know how Mom's always going, her need her mama, right? Her need her mama. Lucy was sad one day. It was Lucy, right? Who was sad and crying. And
Mhm.
Sadie walked up to me
She
and
was a
said,
baby.
what?
Lucy was a baby and you had gone to lunch and we were watching her in the MTC house. We were with Lucy and she was crying and we were all trying to help her and she was crying and Sadie came up and pulled on our arm and ho ni ho mama. And we didn't know what she said, ho ni ho mama. And she was telling me, I think Linda was there too, because Kim, you were gone. But we figured out she needs her mama. Or need her mama.
I need her mama. All right.
You
Well,
also- The fish one?
No, it's okay. But did you want to do something with the ho need ho mama?
no, Lucy I told her the story today and she wanted to make sure Sadie knew the story because she liked
Yeah.
it. She'd heard you say it before, but she didn't know it was.
She was such a little girl and she knew that that little baby, Lucy, needed her mama, that we weren't quite enough. She needed her mama. I think that's sweet that she knew that at such a young age. Penny, or does that? I didn't hear you. You doing good? What you thinking? School, life, exercise?
Odessa is sad and I don't know why.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The swimming dive, Odie. It'll look from here like you're just floating. Do it, do it, do it. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Swimming dive. Okay.
Why you said Odessa?
You sweethearts. You're sweet. We love you so much.
What are you showing us, Eda Marie?
It's a video, it's a screen recording I took of Addie during Advent, and I think it's really funny. And
Show it.
it doesn't have any sound, and I don't know how to share it besides just showing it on my phone. So this is what I got.
Oh, wait, let me see if I can pin you.
I think it's really funny. That's all. And we have to go, but we love you all.
I need to talk to your mom. I need to talk to your mom. Tell her.
Where are
to
you
call-
guys going?
I have to go to bed.
Wow, bedtime.
I
I'll
wake
have
up
her call you. Is that
almost 8 hours.
love you?
I
Love
love
Right,
you.
you.
everyone, we love you all. I'm gonna end the meeting. Ha.
Wow.
But you can call each other privately. Goodbye.
Love you.